Hey guys, welcome back to Ni no Kuni 2. I'm Fox. We're here in Niall's forest. And it really is Niall's forest now. We're going into his little grove to tell him that we got his forest back, so let's do it. Really hoping we get to start building after this. Although I really did like that section in the gambling gold paw. You beauties, you bonny wee beauties, I've got my forest back and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want, knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now we can finally start building our kingdom. That's right. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jings.
Jings, his kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Oi.
I wanted to, sure enough, but we taught it a little lesson and won't forget. Goldpaw's safe for now. King's bond stealing's no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awful filthy fug, did he? What does that mean? Yes, a sort of purple aura. That'll be the Horned One's doing then, right enough. The Horned One? The old kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work and no mistake. For someone to be using the beastie's powers should have to mean...
Aye.
I cannot see it being anyone but DeLorean. He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to go to this Allegoria place and get the bond back, right? Now, he'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria hasn't existed for, 2,000 years or more now. Okay, that's wild. 2,000 or more years. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country that hasn't existed for centuries?
Ah.
What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's king's bonds in order to try and bring back the Horned One somehow. If he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fug before we can say we're doomed. So Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. What are you looking at me like that for? And we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the Horned One. We sure can't, but we're going to stop him. We'll need the strength of an entire kingdom, a kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Time to be building. Sounds like a plan, right enough. I best come with you. You'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway now, I reckon. What's getting underway?
Look.
I smells a smell on the wind. That a progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Nice.
Oh my.
Where'd all these people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough, but how did the swabs even know to come and knock it? Me to thank for that. I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street. Well, we thank you for getting the old forest back, that's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I asked the teensy-weentiest of favors in return, that you make me your Minister of Finance. Really? Finance? There's none can pinch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So if Niall's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense. The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that. I guess I can be your advisor. He should be the Secretary of State. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. Chief Consul. No politician, Roland. I'll need your help. Oh, that's very kind of you, Evan. I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint the ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief consul. Alright then, chief consul it is. By royal appointment. I'm wondering if we'll ever figure out why he's here and if he'll return to his modern day land. Thank you, Roland. No problem. Happy to see you taking the lead. Suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'm up to the job, but I have to try. Thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best, for your sakes, and for mine. Flip, man, I almost forgot. For building a kingdom to make it, we need a proper, tidy name to make things official. I've been doing some thinking about that.
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
Oh, it's a good name.
Well, what do you think?
Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with it yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Huh. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yahar.
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
There's kingly you are.
Oh, okay. Got some...
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after. Just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
Oh, we got another dream sequence with this dude.
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me. The best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes. See you soon.
Yeah, of course I'm going to save our progress. Kingdom Creator. Oh, also, when I got a code for a set of swords. And I put it in, but I haven't been able, I don't think I actually have them yet. I'm not sure when I actually get them. But should get a set of, I don't know if they'll be useful to us anymore since I got them at the beginning. I had this since the beginning and haven't used it yet. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beginnings of our nation. Sweet throne room. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's all right with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4.
Oh, here we go, Chapter 4.
Ferdinand. Mighty Ferdinand.
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to the business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom. We'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Hi, lad. The controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. Taking a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you, though. That's a job for the king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right, give it a try. You'll learn fastest by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Alright, awesome. New posts and comments are available to read. Alright. Alright, we're sitting in our throne, and now we get to make decisions. Okay, here we go. Managing your kingdom. Evan can sit down on his throne in Evermore Castle and issue orders to his subjects in order to help his kingdom grow and prosper, and in turn make his adventure easier. By building facilities, assigning citizens to run them, and having them carry out research into new technologies and techniques, he can open up a whole world of possibilities. Facilities include shops where unique items can be bought, outfitters that can make all kinds of clothes and armor, and many others. Get building and make Evermore amazing. Alright, King's Guilders. King's Guilders are the currency of kingdom management, and are entirely separate from the guilders Evan and his friends earn elsewhere. They're necessary for every step of kingdom building, with creating new facilities, upgrading existing facilities, to carrying out research at said facilities. Why not claim your first clutch of KG? Go to your kingdom's coffers and grab them. Coffers. Tireless efforts of your citizens have earned you a total of 2,500 KG. Your kingdom is growing every day. Long may it continue. Okay. They'll gradually accumulate as citizens go about their business, but you can collect them from your kingdom's coffers as and when you need them. You'll be surprised how quickly they can build up, especially once your kingdom's influence starts to grow, so check back regularly, see how things are looking. You may also be able to earn extra King's Guilders by solving the various day-to-day problems of your beloved citizens. You can also see how many King's Guilders you've collected in the main menu, so you don't have to go back to Evermore to check every single time. That's convenient. Alright, it's time to take your hard-earned King's Guilders and spend them on building a new facility. You can select and build the facilities your kingdom will need by selecting Manage Your Kingdom from the menu. Building them will of course cost King's Guilders. Each and every facility will have hugely beneficial effect, from opening up new avenues of research to making new items available, so be sure to consider each one carefully. And don't forget, you can also improve the effects of the existing facilities by upgrading them. One particularly helpful facility to upgrade is your castle, as doing so will benefit the entire kingdom, broadening its borders so that even more facilities can be built. But leveling up your castle will cost quite a few King's Guilders. Try upping your influence with a few basic facilities first to improve your coffer filling capabilities. First thing you'll need to do is select Manage Your Kingdom, then build up the facilities of each of your 4 ministries surrounding the castle. Okay, so let's manage our kingdom. It's unused, so we got 4 plots right here that we can use. Let's look around a little bit. Alright, so let's start over here. Let's build a facility. Increase our influence by 15,000. It only costs 350. That's the spell works. So let's do that. Evermore spell works. Got 0 people working there. Let's build others though. Okay, build Higgledy, a new facility for carrying out research into Higgledies. So So apparently we get Higgledies not just from the stones out in the world. What do we build here? Can build... Oh, it's the weapon workshop. Yes, I want to make weapons with the items I've picked up. Cool. That'll add another 15,000. And we got one more, which is the armor. Oh, okay. The Evermore Outfitters. Oh, it looks like a helm. That's awesome. Kingdom Development Research. Once your facilities are up and running, you'll need to set them to work on some research. Most facilities can carry out research of some kind. This can have all kinds of beneficial effects, from making new items available to helping Evan and his friends. In order to research a given topic, you'll need personnel with enough IQ and the King's Guilders to fund their work. Some topics may also have extra requirements. Of course, research takes time. When research into a given topic reaches 100%, it will be completed, but the more complex the topic, the longer this will take. The higher the IQ of the personnel involved, the shorter the required time will become. And if you really want to hurry things up, you need to always spend a few more King's Guilders. Assigning personnel. In order to carry out research, you'll need the right personnel. Every citizen is different, and will be suited to different work, and you can see which kind of work suits someone best by looking at their ratings under the 4 separate categories. Suitability for given type work is known as task is IQ. For example, you need someone with a high IQ where military matters are concerned to carry out weapons research. Each citizen will also have their own special skills as an individual. These can have various beneficial effects and greatly influence where you might choose to assign them. Try assigning some personnel to the weapon workshop and beginning research into basic melee weapon development. So let's go to here's the weapon workshop. Personnel. Let's assign a citizen. We're gonna want Batu, probably. Okay, so look at that. They're human. So he's got a bad reputation, a history of gleeful violence that can boost the hunting lodge's productivity, a look and smell beloved by animals that can boost the ranch's productivity, a wildness born of Cloud's Coil Canyon that can boost work at the Explorers Guild. So let's do Batu, since he's got the highest... You know what, let's just do all 3 of them. And then let's research level 1 melee weapon. It'll add 4,000 influence and only cost 150. And it said it would take... Oh, that was really quick. Okay. Complete research. Research into level 1 melee weapon development has been completed. So now we're at 65,000 influence. Good, it looks like your research is complete. By running a kingdom isn't just about research. Certain facilities, such as farms and mines, will allow you to amass materials by assigning personnel to work there and gather them. The items gathered can be collected from your kingdom's stores, which are accessible from the kingdom menu. Don't forget to claim your fair share of the bounty of the realm. Your stores can only hold so much, so you'll need to empty them regularly in order for your item producing facilities to keep providing you with goods. Kingdom management is a complex business. We've covered the basics here, but don't be afraid to go over them again. Just go to the library. Okay, this is what I've been really waiting for. No, I don't want to keep going. I want to keep doing... Oh, okay, cutscene. So there's ministries in charge of weapons and armor, one in charge of magic, and even one for Higgledies. There are. Speaking of which, we don't have anybody skilled in Higgledy management to head up that team right now. Wait, no, why don't we get Auntie Martha or whatever her name was? We are, and without it, won't be making any developments in that area soon. We need to recruit somebody, and we just have to think of the right person. What about Auntie Martha? Yeah, obviously. Who's she, and when's she at home? A friend we made on the way to Cloud Coil Canyon. I doubt anybody knows more about those little guys than she does. Perfect, let's go talk to her, to Martha's cottage. Okay, before we do that, I'm gonna sit back down. Got 30.
Hey,
Score. I'm at 980 kg. Let's manage. Oh, wait. Here's all of our citizens. And here's our facilities. Got some unused areas. And then our research. Oh, we don't have enough to research that, I guess. Alright, so let's manage our kingdom. Let's go to the armor. Let's just add Garrel right there. And research level 1. Hold on, let's... Guess we can switch around. So let's do all 3. Research, level 1. Researching this topic will take around 25 minutes. Alright, that's fine by me. Not in any rush. Okay, we can build other things now. Hunting Lodge. 240. Yep, we're building that. Let's see how much it costs to level up a facility. A whole lot more than we have. Okay. Let's see what goes over here. Hubble Bubblery. Lumberyard. Cook shop. Bazaar. Fish market. General store. Mining camp. Barracks. Explorers Guild. This is what I'm interested in. I want to build that too. Sleepy Ranch, Verdant Farm. Alright. That's good for now. Let's return to town. I'm gonna go... Okay, so now we can actually go... Making and improving equipment. You can make weapons at the weapon workshop and armor. You'll need the right materials to make the items, so you can even add so-called catalysts to improve the quality of the end product. The higher the quality, the longer things last. Can also... Oh, wait. So there is a durability. You can also use these same facilities to improve existing equipment. As with item production, this will require specific materials. Be sure to improve the right aspects of each piece of equipment. For example, physical and magical attack for your weapons. And be aware that each item of equipment can only be improved a fixed number of times. Reach that and you'll be stuck with whatever you have. So let's see if we can make a weapon. Tower Toppler, Rat Cleaver. Let's go to the swords. Okay, we definitely have enough to build. Let's build a long sword. Oh, okay, so... Nice, and this... So if we put a silver nugget on it, it'll make... Makes it even better. Create. Yes. Yes, let's equip it. 30 plus 30. We're going to give it to... There we go. I just got to check mark that we actually built one. Okay, good to know. I'm going to go to the Explorers Guild now. See what they have for us. Interested in what this does. Or not. I guess it's not somewhere we can actually go. It's just a thing we have. Let's go find the Hunter's Lodge. which I thought was over here, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, that's the magic. Yep, we'll skip through all that. That's for learning spells. What's this?
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Oh, we can buy stuff from this. Okay, good to
What
know.
else can I do for you?
Nope, nope. I want to
What
leave.
else can I do for you?
Cancel.
I'll be seeing you again then.
Oh, this is the Hunter's Lodge. It doesn't look like... Oh, wait, yeah, here we go. Nope, that's the Higgledy. Cook up a Higgledy? That's terrifying. Bink the Blinky. Twiggy the Twisty. Alright, not gonna worry about that right now. This is the Hunter's Lodge. But nothing to do. Okay. Okay, let's take a trip back to Aunt Martha's cottage. Oh, let's get these couple of items real quick. Because now we're going to be actually able to use them. Alright, there she is. Let's talk to her. Oh, nope, don't want to talk to him.
Hello
Well, if it isn't my favorite young man, and what can I do for you today, my handsomes?
Hello.
We have a favor to ask. We started a new kingdom, you see, and we were wondering if you might come and live there. We need someone who knows about Higgledies.
Well, no.
What's that now? You want old Auntie Martha to move to your new country of yours? Well, not if you don't want to, of course. Of course I want to. I'd be delighted to come and lend a hand. You would? Wonderful. Just one little problem, though. Someone's stolen my rub-a-dub scrubber.
What?
Now, dear.
It's a scourer, but not just any old scourer. It's very special indeed. If I get even the filthiest old pot sparkling clean... Oh, it'll even get the filthiest old pot sparkling clean with just a swish and a swash. My Higgledy darlings flat out refuse to be born into anything but the cleanest of cauldrons. So you see, I can't be doing without it. Well, who do you think could have stolen it? A wicked little whamster, that's who. The problem is I'm in no position to go chasing after these grubby vermin at my age.
All right.
Well, then we'll get it back for you. You will, aren't you just a little dear? I expect the little beggar ran off to the Grotty Grotto. Oh, we're going to the Grotty Grotto now.
Ta-ta for now.
Do that for me and I'll gladly move to your kingdom. I'm sure it's lovely. Oh, side quest. Quest accepted. Evan and company are keen for Auntie Martha. Yep. Awesome. Let's make it the active quest. Side quest updated. Let's look at our details here. Side quests are small tasks to be carried out to help solve the various worries and day-to-day troubles of the people you meet around the world. Not only will you be rewarded for completing them, they'll also sometimes allow you to recruit new citizens to your kingdom. Good to know. Let's leave. Alright guys, we're going to end our episode here though. In the next one, we're going to go to Grotty Grotto, and get the Rub-a-Dub Scrubber back so that Auntie Martha will join us in our new kingdom. Yeah, I look forward to it. I'm really excited that we're into this section. We got some more mechanics of the game unlocked now, which is really fun. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.